Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Sabowski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. Opening face-off just moments away. The Penguins kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. Oh, slick play and still hangs onto the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Blocked in front. Great forecheck by Gretzky. And that's stopped by Sorokin. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to the crease. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Richard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that one's turned away. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender coaches are constantly working on rebound control with their goalies, James, and this is why you need a goaltender to make that first save.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here. Scores!
Just exemplifies the critical nature of an O-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Penguins strike first here at the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Penguins have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Tapara's got a hold of the puck. And he feeds it down to Tkachuk. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Picked up along the boards by Hull. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Doughty. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he loses control here. Tapara's got it against the boards. Puck grab by Makar. Howe's got it through center. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here he is from the slot. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. The Penguins are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Hirakoski's going to play it against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he makes the easy save. Coming to the slot. Denies him again. Puts another on the net. Oh, denies them again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Takes a shot. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. McDavid's got it along the boards. Line A swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. On the attack along the boards. Hirakoski's got it deep in the offensive end. And that goes off a body. Takes the feed. Quick pass to McDavid. Slides the puck over to Hughes. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Philadelphia's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
Moves it to Hirakoski. Up along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a strong effort on that play. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Grabbed along the boards by Howe. Blocker saved by Sorokin.
Well, you know he works on his rebound control all the time in practice, James. What I love about him is just that he gets to the right position. I mean, if you don't have the right angle on the shot, guess what? You are giving up rebounds.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Tapara's moving it along the wing. Stoppage in play, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is the score. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Penguins have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Tkachuk's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Denies him with the pad.
Holzig's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
And he takes a shot, and that one's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken by Doughty. Loses his balance on the play. Philadelphia's in transition. Here they come on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. With possession along the wall.
Make a change, make a change.
Here's a shot, and he's able to handle that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Penguins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Side to side to McDavid, and they'll skate it out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes, and he hangs on to the puck. From behind the net. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Line A stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's still down by 2 goals in this one. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, it's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Gretzky's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Feeds it over on the attack. That's intercepted.
Takara's been working hard. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Tapara's got the puck along the wall. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Hall's been nabbed for tripping. Tapara's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Sorokin! Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Here's a short pass, trying to shake loose. Is it all alone? Denies him on the breakaway. Holzing's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Gretzky's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tapara's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it ahead to Gretzky. And that one's picked off. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Quick feed to Hughes. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And nearing the final minute of the second. Can't keep a hold of it. The Penguins will play it in their own end.
Hall's almost out of the box.
He was locked in there. Oh, what another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Penguins continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tapara's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
The Penguins have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Great reach by Doughty. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Big top save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to McDavid. Moves it around along the half wall. The Penguins look to start the transition game. They've got some momentum here. Oh, great save there.
Forwards and defenders are always taught to cradle an egg when they're young. It's almost like his quads are cradling an egg. I mean, so soft. Hardly any rebounds let off in front of him.
Turns that one away. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Gets a a glove on it to make the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Penguins have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Penguins gain possession. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
A shot with the stop. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Here's a pass. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Moves it along the wall. Another big stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And they score!
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Hirakoski's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Cuts to the front. Denies him! Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Can't maintain possession.
McDavid's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Penguins can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Kovac has won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. There's another stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins now lead by 3. Kovac has won the... They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And a nice save there as play continues. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Makar. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Penguins have it now. Oh, tremendous save on the play! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes the puck at the point. Line ace got it along the wing. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Here's an odd man rush. To the low slot. Fantastic save. Oh, they do it again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Penguins wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Quick pass to McKinnon. Pass across to Rantanen. On the backhand. Scores! Well, they've added another. Maybe a little too late, Cheryl, but they haven't quit, right? Like, that's the one thing. They haven't packed it in just yet.
Well, a little too late, though, James. I mean, they're packing a little bit of bite right now, but look at the scoreboard. The only one who feels good about this one is the goal scorer gets a tick in that box.
Philadelphia's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be
Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Penguins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. McDavid's won the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he gets in front of that. Slides it over to Morrissey. Feeds the puck across to Rantanen. Philadelphia's on the attack. That goes wide. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards.
Take the shot.
Shot! Makes the save. Here's a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.